every once in a while, you know, it slaps me in the face and it's just like, oh yeah, that's why I do music. It started just me and my buddy Victor just recording demos in my mom's house, make a drum machine, and that's like our click track, and then we just record stuff over it and make a song. First show I played with my old band, and that was like really cool. It was a costume party, and that was with Video City before it turned into a label. So the band name came from a video rental store that I was like infatuated with. Go there and rent wrestling videos and, you know, Chris Farley movie. And then when that idea grew, it just became Video City Records. We just kept going with it. As Plastic Jewels, it was just me and Andrew, and we went there with like a backing track. Just like muted the vocals, muted the lead guitars and the synth, and just had like the drums and bass going, and then we would just play to that. And then eventually a band started developing. Put our first compilation tape out. It's got New Mexican, Gonko, Eternally Teenage before he was Eternally Teenage. It's got Awe, rest in peace. It's got me and Mario and Hamza. I forgot what we call ourselves on it. It's got my stuff, Lil Child Man, Faylene Morrow, Antonio Blues on it. They always inspire me every day, just making their cool music. And then all the bands that I like from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, even 90s and stuff, like I listen to that stuff and I'm just like, man, this is like super awesome, and still inspires me today to make stuff. Lil Child Man's Hello Hollow Friend, and that song's just so special. Just like the way it sounds, the way it's recorded, like the people in it, the notes, everything about it. It's just like super cool. And I'm just so fortunate enough that I was able to like kind of, you know, meet them and hang out with them and become friends with them and play that song with them. Definitely forming our own art community. People out here are just kind of doing their own thing, and everyone's just doing what they want to do. And yeah, I think setting and living where you live definitely plays a role in your music, you know, whether you know it or not, like subconsciously, like the winds and the desert. But I always try to make like more city sounds, because I was always like infatuated with like, you know, going to the city, because it's so bland out here. It's like no nightlife, there's like no like cool lights anywhere, you know, there's like no neons. Thank you for listening and following Video City Records and then Plastic Jewels. Please stay tuned for our second compilation.